historic occasion. We can see the parade commander, Lieutenant Colonel Salim Yusuf Hassan, riding on a white horse named GMB to take his position to commence the march past. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please happy viewing.
The Chief Whip of the 9th Nigerian Senate, Orji Uzor Kalu, who is now representing Abia North in the 10th Senate, has finally reacted over the alleged involvement of Nigeria in the ongoing crisis in the Federal Republic of Niger. Senator Orji Uzor Kalu said, "The Federal Republic of Niger is at our backyard, so we don't need to join ECOWAS plan of military invasion. If the United States of America, France, and the United Kingdom, UK, want war in the Federal Republic of Niger, they can send their own people." In addition, the former Abia State's governor said, "Nigeria can support with finance but not with our soldiers. If the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, will actually cost us the peace we need in Nigeria, there is nothing wrong for us to pull out of it." Senator Orji Uzor Kalu said, "I don't think any Nigerian soldier deserves to die in another country because of war. Fighting a war in Niger is not necessary as no one is sure of the sponsors and how it would end." Lastly, Senator Orji Uzor Kalu said, "The US and France can intervene in the crisis going on in Niger by giving them between 1 year and 6 months to hand over to a new government. We should always remember that Nigeria is a sovereign nation and the concerns of its people matter most."
Form is good on the right and left. Kolopate leading by the center. Right and left wheel. Slow march.
Your Excellencies, most distinguished invited guests, very senior officers, ladies and gentlemen, still events unfolding here at the People Square, where activities climaxing the presidential inauguration and swearing-in ceremony of the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency President Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. Witness while
Well, thank you very much. I believe that President Tinubu is not president of ECOWAS. I saw a press conference here in Washington, D.C. that the president of ECOWAS have declared that ECOWAS service chiefs should move to war. And that is not Nigeria, but I'm still having my reservation that Nigeria should join ECOWAS to go to war. Because if the Americans want to go to war, they should use their troops. They have almost 3,000, 4,000 troops there in Niger. They don't need to say, "We will give you money, President Tinubu, we will give you arms, just go and fight." It is dangerous to fight in our backyard. You don't know where this fight will end. Nobody knows who is sponsoring this fight. I think the advisors of President Tinubu, which I'm also one of them, will continue pleading on him not to join that fight. Since Nigerian Senate have already said, no, you can't go to war, and he needs authorization of the Senate to go to war. So I don't think it's a good idea to go to war. What they should go to the juntas to do now to put a democratic process plan. They should give us a plan for 1 year, 6 months, 2 years plan to return to civil democratic process. Since they said the president of Niger, President Bushom, have already resigned. Let us take it like that. These things happens once in a while. And I don't think any Nigerian soldier's head is good enough to be killed for another country. It's not our war. It's an internal affair. It's an internal problem of Niger people. I hope my president and my friend and my brother will understand that this is not our war. We have nothing to fight those people for. I want him not to listen to the US. I'm a friend of the US. I'm a friend of Israel. I'm a friend of UK. This is the first time I would like President Tinubu to disobey the US. It's not the right thing to do. We are not going to go to war. Let US and Nigeria and France have a transitional program with the soldiers. They are Niger people. They are not outside from there. So let them plan transition in peaceful diplomacy, agreements, and all the rest of them. They should reach an agreement, concrete agreement, to return to civil rule. I'm not thinking they're going to war with Niger. One, they are our blood brothers. Secondly, it is very dangerous. You don't know who will join the war. They might invade Nigeria. We already have a lot of problems with them.